BMW isn't just a car brand, it's a lifestyle. It's a story that goes beyond vehicles, diving into a legacy built on innovation and excellence. Starting from crafting airplane engines to becoming a global symbol of luxury and performance, BMW's history mirrors the evolution of engineering itself. But the birth of this automotive legend is no ordinary tale. Let's rewind to a time when BMW wasn't crafting sleek cars but rather conquering the skies. Born from the struggles of an airplane engine company, BMW's early days involved more than just cruising down roads. Now, let's not sugarcoat it. BMW's road to glory wasn't a smooth ride. Financial troubles, slow sales, and trying times were all part of the journey. Yet, through it all, BMW held on to its core values of outstanding engineering, quality, and reliability. The ups and downs shaped not just a brand but a legacy. Fast forward a century, and BMW stands tall as a leader, not just in cars but in providing premium products, services, and experiences. It's more than just an automobile. It's an icon, a status symbol, a way of life. Celebrating significant milestones along the way, BMW's true genius is realized. Back in the day, BMW wasn't creating sleek cars. They were conquering the skies with their first product, the BMW Fourier aircraft engine. Aircraft engines, motorcycles, and automobiles were BMW's main game until World War II threw a wrench into the gears. In 1917, the iconic blue and white logo was born, marking the beginning of an era. Now, during the war, against the director's wishes, BMW shifted focus to aircraft engine production, with motorcycles taking a back seat. Bombings during the war led to the halt of automobile production. But did BMW back down? No way. They made pots, cans, and even bicycles to survive. BMW bounced back, producing motorcycle engines, farm equipment, household items, and railway brakes. The BMW R32, born in 1923, set a world speed record, and by 1928, they ventured into automobiles with the BMW 315, a rebadged Dixie. But it wasn't until 1951, after acquiring automobile work Eisenach, that BMW rolled out its first car post-war. The luxury saloon in 1951 was aimed at the luxury market, but it wasn't a hit. However, it played a crucial role in re-establishing BMW's reputation for tech and quality. In 1952, they resumed car production with the BMW 501 luxury saloon and expanded in 1955. Battling bankruptcy in 1959, BMW faced a potential takeover until a savior, Herbert Quandt, stepped in, and the 700 series and 1500 models breathed new life into the company. Fast forward to 1962, the BMW's new class compact sedans hit the scene, paving the way for the sport-oriented reputation they enjoy today. The 60s witnessed BMW's expansion with coupe and luxury sedan models, followed by the move to their unique headquarters in Munich in 1971, based on a four-cylinder engine. In the 70s, the BMW 5 Series, 3 Series, and 7 Series came to life, showcasing their commitment to luxury, performance, and innovation. The BMW M division hit the tracks in 1978 with its first road car, a mid-engine supercar, and the legendary BMW M3 debuted in 1986. In 1994, BMW went global, setting up factories outside Germany. The BMW 6 Series was unleashed, meeting the insatiable demand from customers worldwide. By the end of the 20th century, BMW had firmly established itself as a heavyweight in the automobile arena. It wasn't just a brand, it was the epitome of class, quality, and performance. But as with any great story, there's a hiccup. Picture this: BMW, in 1994, decides to dip its toes into the sport utility vehicle game, acquiring the Rover Group. Fast forward to 2000, and they've hit a speed bump, losing a whopping $4 billion and having to wave goodbye to the Land Rover brand, which found a new home with Ford. However, BMW isn't one to back down. They dust themselves off, keeping only the Mini and Rolls-Royce models in their arsenal. Now, speaking of Rolls-Royce, let's rewind to the early 1900s, when Charles Rolls and Henry Royce joined forces in a historic meeting at the Midland Hotel, Manchester. Rolls, with his car showroom in London, and Royce, the engineering genius. It's a match made in automotive heaven. Fast forward to 1931, and Rolls-Royce acquires Bentley, weathering the storm of the Great Depression together. But in 1980, Vickers acquired Rolls-Royce, and in 1998, they passed the torch to Volkswagen. However, the plot thickens. Volkswagen doesn't get the rights to the trademark name and logo. Q 2003, a new agreement emerges, and BMW steps into the scene, acquiring the name Rolls-Royce. The first Rolls-Royce under BMW's wing, the Phantom, hits the streets, continuing the legacy of luxury and opulence. Now, let's zoom in on the Mini Cooper, a little car that's been turning heads for 60 years. Love it or hate it, this pint-sized charmer has made its mark. Many Americans might not have known about the Mini until BMW unleashed it on U.S. soil in 2002, but across the pond, it had been a pop culture icon since the 60s. The Mini's origin story is a design challenge in 1957, posed by Sir Leonard Lord to his top engineer, Alex Issigonis. Post-World War II, England faced a familiar woe: big cars and skyrocketing fuel prices. Issigonis and his team took on the challenge of birthing the Mini, a fuel-efficient, affordable gem that would revolutionize the automotive landscape. But there's more to the BMW empire. Today, they export around 50,000 vehicles yearly to the far corners of the world: Japan, the USA, Africa, Australia, and the Middle East. They've got a garage full of distinctive coupes, luxurious sedans, nimble sports cars, and spacious SUVs. BMW isn't just a car. It's a symphony of performance, style, and technological prowess. And let's talk about that logo, the iconic propeller-like symbol that graces BMW's machines. Contrary to the popular myth that it originated from their aircraft engine days, the truth is just as fascinating. The logo emerged from the 1917 merger with Rapp Motors. They took the roundness from the Rapp logo, added some Bavarian flair with blue and white checkers, and voila, a symbol etched in the minds and hearts of millions. As we celebrate over 100 years of BMW, we must acknowledge the grit that propelled them forward. Determination has been BMW's co-pilot, steering them through challenges and triumphs. They've endured, thrived, and etched their name in the annals of automotive history. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for more.